The presidential entourage cut a swathe through the centre of Belfast. Joe Biden was on his way to the one formal event north of the border. He'd arrived the previous evening in the teeth of a gale lashed by the rain. British Prime Minister Rishi Sunak met him at the steps of the plane, then again this morning over coffee. The big speech was carefully crafted for its audience of young entrepreneurs. It drew on the long US involvement in the peace process and promised continued engagement.
Supporting the people of Northern Ireland, protecting the peace, preserving the Belfast Good Friday Agreement is a priority for Democrats and Republicans alike in the United States, and that is unusual today because we've been very divided on our parties. This is something that brings Washington together.
Northern Ireland's political leaders got some time with President Biden before he spoke. His lines on the restoration of power sharing were even-handed, understated even.
An effective, devolved government that reflects the people of Northern Ireland and is accountable to them. A government that works to find ways through hard problems together is going to draw even greater opportunity in this region. So I hope the Assembly and the Executive will soon be restored. That's a judgment for you to make, not me, but I hope it happens. Along with the institutions that facilitate North-South and East-West relations, all of which are vital pieces of the Good Friday Agreement.
US investment is the carrot being dangled in front of the DUP. The US economic envoy, Joseph Kennedy III, will spend extra time working through what that might look like.
And more than anything, I look forward to drawing on your energy, your ideas to ensure that we bring prosperity to every corner of Northern Ireland. It is a future to be proud of and a future worth betting on. Thank you.
President Biden spent a very short time in Northern Ireland, but his intervention was a clever exercise in holding out the prospect of increased economic opportunity built on stable institutions. He may not have delivered the restoration of power sharing, but he's cranked up the pressure for it. Colin McCauley, RTE News, Belfast.